What's the best type of camera to use for wedding photography? Hey, what's going on guys, and welcome to day 1 of 100 days to mastering wedding photography. Now, this video isn't to talk about which camera brand is best because we all know which brand is best. But more specifically, we're going to be talking about full frame versus APS-C or crop sensor cameras. Now, really, there's 4 types of sensor sizes. You have medium format, full frame, APS-C, and micro four thirds. But for the purposes of simplicity, we're only going to be talking about full frame and APS-C in this video. Now, my first camera was a Canon 7D, which is a crop sensor camera, and yes, I was able to get some fantastic images with it, but not without some limitations. Crop sensors add a 1.5 to 1.6 crop factor or zoom to all of your lenses. Say you're using a 50mm lens on a camera that has a 1.6 crop factor. Your field of view is going to become more of an 80mm lens. So if you wanted the focal length of 50mm, then you would need to switch to a 35. Or you can move back further in order to be able to frame your shot the way that you desire. But as wedding photographers, we're not always put in the most ideal set of circumstances. Sometimes we don't have the luxury to have room to be able to move back. That's why personally I think it's just best to start with a full frame camera. Now, full frame cameras are going to be more expensive and sometimes slightly larger than its crop sensor counterparts. But all of the major camera brands offer some sort of alternative to their top level cameras with options that are a little bit cheaper where you don't necessarily have to sacrifice a lot of features. So again, personally, I think it's best to start off with the full frame camera from the very beginning. That way you have more versatility with your field of view, plus you have more resale value in case you want to sell this equipment and upgrade to something else in the future.